Every dog knows the cost of a well-maintained yard. It requires constant surveillance to protect the doghouse from the unpredictable neighborhood cat. We handle this through the Bulldog method, a 5-step system for securing the perimeter, protecting the pup, and ensuring your rest is never interrupted. Success depends on preparation. You need a pup to train, a feline to act as a catalyst, a whistle for emergencies, and a high-quality bone. Protecting a dream house isn't about aimless chasing. It's about replacing feline chaos with a predictable, controlled environment through psychological dominance. Step 1 begins with the pup. When a cat butters or licks a pup, it isn't just a nuisance. It's a claim of ownership over your kin. To maintain your territory, you must enforce a strict cleanliness standard that removes every trace of feline contact. If you catch an intruder messing up the boy, the reprimand must be immediate and severe. You inform them that further interference results in skinning them alive or tearing them limb from limb. You then mandate that the intruder perform the cleaning themselves. Forcing the cat to wash the pup they tried to claim flips the hierarchy, turning the intruder into a servant. With the pup clean, we move to step 2, the nap time protocol. This focuses on your personal requirement for beauty rest. This graph illustrates the noise threshold during rest hours. The line hits the floor, leaving no room for radios or footsteps. A sudden breach, like a radio blast, triggers a system failure. Make it clear the next sound is their last. If you don't enforce this silence, the constant noise will turn you into a nervous wreck. You aren't asking for quiet. You are establishing it as a law of the yard. Step 3 moves us from holding the line to active training. We are preparing the pup to handle feline encounters on his own. We do this by creating a reliable loop of stimulus and response called the bark and climb drill. The logic follows a single path. An audio stimulus from the pup must result in immediate vertical evasion from the cat. When executed correctly, the pup's bark sends the cat scrambling up the nearest fence. The cat learns escaping the noise requires leaving the ground. Always follow a successful drill with validation. Tell the pup he's a chip off the old block to reinforce the behavior. This training ensures the cat remains conditioned to flee, even when you aren't there to supervise, securing the pup's future in the yard. When the nap time protocol fails, the sudden shock to the pup often causes the hiccup glitch, a persistent physical tremor that prevents further sleep. The decision tree points to a single solution. You cannot soothe these hiccups away. You must neutralize them with a startling noise. If the cat accidentally creates this noise, it resets the pup's nervous system, returning it to a stable state. At this point, you pivot. You thank the cat for the cure and officially promote them to the status of pal. This leads to step 5, the emergency whistle system. You are now leveraging your power to protect your new ally. You give the cat a whistle and a promise. If they ever need help, they whistle, and you arrive to pound the threat to pieces. By the end of this process, the yard is secure because you've turned a former intruder into a whistle-activated part of your defense network. The system is now fully operational. The yard is silent, the pup is trained, and your whistle response stands ready. This is the result of the method. You can finally sleep in the sun with paws resting on your bone, knowing the perimeter is held. There is only one rule left to enforce. No one touches the bone. That boundary is non-negotiable. A perfect home isn't won through constant fighting. It is built through clear rules, proactive training, and turning your enemies into assets.